For this gameplay one, I was going to talk about this one a little bit because I don't normally do that on the gameplay ones, but with this car, and this one's going to be the 69 Stingray 427, as you can see it's in the same little series as the Shelby Cobra, and there's a good reason for that. It's because these two cars are the only two cars here on the game that are the cars you just go out and just go for a drive, rather than racing, rather than smashing things up or being first or doing a a sub 140 time round Le Mans in an LMP car, or getting the F1s out and trying to drive that without skidding off the track and all that sort of stuff. These two cars are all about just going out and enjoying yourself and having a little drive around. So we've got the Cobra, which we've had quite a while now, and this one's only been out about a week or two, but I thought I'd just do a quick video on it. The car in itself, I've already customised it. I've even spent money on wheels in it. I never ever spend money on wheels, but this I did. Now paint wise, because I've customised this, I don't think if you put that on, I don't think it does anything because it's got my stuff on it already. But what it will do, let me show you that actually, because a lot of people don't realise this, it does this. Right, where I've done the style of the car, I thought I was meant to do this on one a couple of weeks ago, but I forgot. Right, so on the where I've done this, and there is a, I can't remember what they call it, but this is an actual style of a limited edition Stingray, and I got it off of one of the American sites that they sell all old classic cars. I can't for the life of me remember what the name of it was called, but anyway, that's the pattern of it. So if I go to, not there, I'm trying to get the front of the thing, go down here. Right, so I must have left it as the same. Right, so the standard colour of the car is that main red that you can see there, which goes down the middle, and I left it at that same colour. So where I've got that like a cherry red or tomato red, if you like, going through with the stripes. Now if you go to your paints, once you finish this is, and choose any of these other ones, now they're quite expensive, but what you'll see is, I'll do it at that angle to see it better. On that one you'll see it will change the red striping or piping, whatever you want to call it, and you can go through that. So I mean, that's quite a nice colour, isn't it? And it changes whatever you've got in that red piping all in one go, so you haven't got to do it all bit by bit by bit, and it gives you quite a few obviously different looks about it. Cool, that's got some shine all over the place, isn't it? That sort of copper thing, that seems to go through it. Look at that. Be fair, I mean, that goes through the whole bodywork, doesn't it? That orange isn't really too much different, but sometimes you get this when you're looking for the exact colour and you can't find it. So do your vinyls first and then put this on afterwards, and you can really get some nice different looks that you didn't realise were actually available, because it takes away from that normal palette. Look at that for a shape. I mean, that is a shape and a half, isn't it? That is gorgeous, isn't it? So you can go through all of them. No, that black one, that will probably look quite chromy, I would think. Now, because I've still got that bit down the middle, it's still got that defined lines down the middle if you look hard enough for it, but you then get that chrome black effect, which a lot of people like. And that's only 9 gold. I mean, to be fair, it's 9 gold, pretty good, isn't it? Chrome black's a really popular colour, but you can get so many different variations of the car that a lot of people probably don't realise is available to do just by, once you have vinyled it and then do it on there. I mean, that sort of, it changes the look. I mean, that's all sort of dark and mysterious now, whereas that chrome was nice. I mean, they're all nice, aren't they? Be fair, they're all I mean, this might not be your this might not be your sort of taste, what I like, but you know, it is a personal thing. But have a look on your own for whatever you like on it, and it's good. So have a little look at the wheels. Now I always pick that because they're like the old Wolf Race wheels that I remember from years gone by, and I've always liked that style. And these like 4, that's like an old cruising type thing. That to me is more like an old, what you get, like an old sled bed or something like that, an old 50s American thing. That looks like perhaps E-type wire wheels or something like that. Again, don't look bad on a car, I don't think. That one, they just like typical cheap steel rims. Now that I don't personally like at all, but as you can see, you keep the white little line on the tyres on these. It only affects the wheels, it doesn't affect your tyres. That is a real, I think these black wheels are quite a modern look. To me, I don't like them at all, but as I say, it's very personal. Are they any better? Not really. I mean, that new Lamborghini Asterion we had recently, the best wheels I thought that had were actually the wheels that came with it. Them wheels were really nice, I thought. By far better. I mean, them, whatever them gold looking things. The only gold ones I sort of know of here really is the ones they put on the Subarus. Again, not a lover of them personally, but it just depends on your own taste. Would help if I turned it round, wouldn't it? But this car is, I would say personally, is the nicest shaped car on the whole game, which is why I'm sort of yakking about it really, rather than just doing a couple of laps on it. Now, would I want to pay 14 gold for blue wheels? That's going to ruin me car. No. I don't even know who would want blue wheels. You might even be able to paint them, I don't know. I don't think you can, but I mean, I don't know everything about the game. I do make out I do know all about it at times, and I don't. I'm an idiot. Right, so this one we've got wheels, so you can obviously, ride height. You can obviously lower the girl down, and then you could put all your blingy paintwork on as well. A lot of this is for used that I haven't played this very long. You can alter the cars about a bit. Now this ride height, don't get suckered into thinking lower it and it'll go faster. Don't do a jot of difference. But a lot of people seem to think if you lower it, it's going to go faster. No, it does not. But it does cost you 4 gold. But to me, when that's all like on a normal height there, now if I lower that, it don't seem to be much different to me, I will be honest. I mean, if that could go higher, what I would actually like is if that could go maybe not much higher, but if you could perhaps have, if you could change the size of the rims, you could have a bigger wheel on the back and a smaller on the front, like an old drag car or something like that, then that's something that I think would be a good thing to have. Right, so if we done that, and done that, right, so just now gonna have one little lap round, have a little look at the inside, and actually if I do customise, no, we can't see the inside of it much anyway, can we? We've already had a look around the car anyway, so we'll just do one lap in it now. So don't get all excited about it, it's going to be fast and stuff, because it's not really what this car's about. In its day it would have been, I mean, it had a whatever huge engine, but it's one of them things. Take the girl out for a drive, and you go out for a drive very much like the Cobra, which is why it's in its own series with it, I would imagine. And you never know, hopefully the E-Type Jag might turn up, and that would go in the same group as these two. I mean, that would be pretty much complete for me then. we've got virtually everything else in the game, I think. Now this, you certainly wouldn't worry about winning the race. That's not what it's about at all. We've got the other Stingrays, the old Cobras, aren't they? As nice as the Cobras are, and they are a lovely shape. I'm the only Stingray in here. That's annoying. I think this was 150 go. I mean, look at that. Look at that for a shape of a bonnet. If that ain't the best looking bonnet in the world, what is? Go on, you can all go. I'm looking at my bonnet. I don't care. Go wherever you like. Dodgy old mirror. Not much in the way of a cockpit, I suppose, for modern standards, but... Right, now that engine sounds like the old Dodge Charger, the old 71, 69, them ones, Challengers and the Chargers. The car doesn't actually look very big inside here either, I don't think. It sounds sort of slow, lethargic, but I say it's not all about racing with this thing. So I was going to pull up next to my house here. I often pull in here. Make sure old Chives is out there washing the car. Right, I'll have a little look, see if we can. It's got to be a donut specialist, isn't it? Will it pass the Guru donut test? She's a beaut. Do you like my house, by the way? I don't know if I've pointed out that's my house. That is where I live, right there. Well, it's going to have one little just drive around here. We'll chuck it down the hill, see what sort of speed it gets. But we definitely need to have a look at that. I mean, that is just nothing short of gorgeous, that hood, is it? You can also have a look at your vinyls here to see how wonky you've done them, because usually they will show up any discrepancies close up. Look at the shadows and that coming off of that paintwork. That is just fantastic, isn't it? A beautiful, beautiful car this is. I don't care if I come last in every single race this thing races in. I'm not fussed at all. Right, what's she gonna get? Well, I'm in kilometres, so I've got no idea anyway. Will she get? She's gonna get about 280 maybe. Go on, girl, you can do it. Oh, 286 and I hit it. Oh, I fancy smashing your car up. 286 and she drifts. She has got the lot. Come on, be fair. You have got to buy one of these. Forget all them other stupid cars that cost you 300 gold and stuff. Enjoy yourself, have a nice ride and go out and buy one of these beauties. I'm not even going to go over the finish line, because that is not what this car's about. That is what the car's about. Looking gorgeous. Go buy it. See ya.